Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where gaming never gets old and the adventure never ends. Today, we are jumping back into the incredible world of Black Myth Wukong. If you've been battling your way through the game, you know how tough some of the bosses can get, especially Erlang Shen. This guy is no joke, combining insane power, speed, and tactics that can make even the most skilled players feel stuck. Now, many players used to rely on the Invincible wall glitch to cheese this fight, making it way easier to handle. But with the latest patch, that trick is gone. And it's left a lot of people wondering how to take down Erlang Shen without spending hours dying over and over and over and over again. That's why I come in. In this video, I'm going to share a brand new strategy that works after the glitch was patched. And here's the best part, you'll be able to beat Erlang Shen in under 3 minutes if you follow these steps, obviously. Whether you're looking for a quick cheese method or just a more efficient way to handle the fight, this guide has you covered. So stick around and let's take down one of the most toughest bosses in the game. So now let me take you through the build that I use in order to defeat Erlang. First of all, make sure that you have the plantain fan equipped. Now you get the plantain fan in chapter 5. At the end of chapter 5, you will get the plantain fan. So make sure you have plantain fan equipped. That's the first thing that you will need. Without the plantain fan, this technique isn't going to work. So make sure you get the plantain fan equipped before you use it. The next thing that you will need is to equip any of the spirits, any spirits that deals high damage. For me, I'm using 2-in-1, this particular ball rolling thing that you also get in chapter 5, right? But you can use any other spirit that deals damage, that deals enough damage. Okay, now when you are done, let's go to the armor set. With the armor set, because I have finished playing the game, I have the full Wukong armor set, the gold armor set, but you can use any of the stuff that is high. For instance, you can use this one, the attack is 100. Just use any of your stuff that deals high damage. Mind you, we're not going to go on the defense. Just make sure you use the stuff that gives you high damage. Okay, so any stuff that you have that gives you high damage, use it. And same applies to these ones, because I have already unlocked the full Wukong armor sets. I have these ones already unlocked, but you can equip any of your best armor sets, guys. It doesn't really matter. Just equip any of your best armor sets. All what you need to do is make sure your attack is high. Okay, now with the curious, these ones also help in a way. It's not that huge, but it gives you some significant damage. All right, so as you can see, I have only 2 curious, and make sure that you equip any curio that gives you attack, that increases your attack. Okay, so equip any curios that increases your attack. So as you can see, this one slightly increases my attack, and this also slightly increases or significantly increases my attack. Mind you, we did a lot of light attack, so equip anything that gives you light attack damage or increases your attack. All right, and with the god uses, I have medicine Buddha god, and this is the god that we started the game with. I've just upgraded it to the maximum level, and that is why I have 9 uses. So make sure you upgrade your god to X maximum level to have maybe 9 or 10, even 8 would work. Okay, right now, once that is done, let's go to Relics and make sure that with the first one we have Eagle Eye equipped. Upon a successive hit with Unveiling Strike, the cooldown of this spell is massively reduced. This is very significant, guys. So make sure you have Eagle Eye equipped for the first relic. For the second relic, this doesn't really do any significant use, but just choose anyone. And for the third one, for Hubris Nose, let's choose Lingering Aroma, okay, which gains moderate damage bonus for a short time after casting a spell. And for the fourth relic, let's choose Tongue of Connoisseur. Each equipped soak slightly increases the health recovery of the drink. And for the fifth relic, let's go in for Everlasting Vitality. Now once that is done, let's go to Brew and make sure you have the Sunset of the Night Skies equipped. This is compulsory since each sip recovers 35% of maximum health and grants a considerable amount of chi. This is what makes the fan work over and over again. So make sure you equip Sunset of the Night Skies and equip any of these things that either increases your mana. Now what I have equipped, with the soaks that I have equipped, I have the turtle tier. When at full health, using the god recovers a moderate amount of mana. Since we used a lot of mana, it is quite okay to equip this turtle tier. And I've also equipped Celestial Lotus Seed. What this one does is, for a brief moment after using the god, slowly recovers a small amount of health. So all what you need to do is to equip something that increases either your mana, your chi, or your attack. Okay, these three things. So as you can see, I have mana here. I'm not sure I had any soak that gave me the ability to increase my chi, so I just have these three installed, which worked perfectly well. Okay, and with the spells, make sure you have Immobilize equipped, you have Class Step equipped, and you have Azuri Dust equipped. These are the three main spells that you will need in order to make this technique work. Okay, so now we go to transformations and make sure you have all these three items sparked out. Okay, then once I've placed the arrows on, watch and do exactly as it has been done. Spark everything out, and we go all the way to Class Step. And since you're going to use Class Step, max everything out on Class Step, spark everything as you can see there. And from there we go to the staff stances, and we're going to use smash stance throughout, and I've placed some arrows there. Make sure you smash everything out on the arrows that you see, maximize everything out you see on the screen on the arrows. Okay, and we come to survival, and I've also placed some arrows there. Make sure you spark those ones with the arrows. These ones are compulsory, so just spark these ones out to the maximum level as you see on the screen. I forgot these two, so add these two in addition, the health and the mana. Okay, so that is it, guys. So this is where the fight actually starts. Make sure your aim is on Erlang before running towards him. At the start of the fight, use the fan here in the middle, then start charging and run towards him. Wait until the right time to attack. When you see the shield just one hit away from breaking, then you release your heavy attack, then do a full light attack combo right away. After the finisher, use Class Step right away, then start charging heavy attack. Once you reach 3 focus points, you can either attack him before he moves or wait a little bit to see which attack he will use, then do some light attacks until he starts phase 2. So during this phase 2 transition, stay near the wall to lure him here when he gets down, and just before the axe hits you, you transform into Azuri Dust transformation. Attack Erlang with a full out attack combo to damage his shield. Each combo does 3 hits, where the finisher will be doing the most damage, and you will close the gap between you and the target, so it doesn't matter if you miss the first 2 hits, but try to still get close to him by walking 2 or 3 steps. If he jumps back, just stay where you are and just do a combo. Like I said, the 3rd hit will close the gap and hit him. After your transformation runs out, you can use the spray to finish off the shield and do 1 full light attack combo. If you have Immobilize, you can immobilize him for more light attacks to refill or fill your chi before using Class Step. And then charge your heavy attacks to 3 focus points, and then you release when he is done attacking your decoy. And then use light attacks until he starts phase 3. Phase 3 starts when he disappears into the air and the light show starts. Just stay near the wall to avoid most of them, as this will be a good time to heal, especially if you get hit by some of the lasers. Keep drinking your gourd in order to activate the fan and wait to use it on standby. Once he stops the light show, use Class Step and wait for him to charge at your decoy. That's the time to use the fan, then quickly do a normal unveiling strike attack to activate your Eagle Eye Relic, since you won't have time to charge 3 focus points with Class Step at this time. But you can charge right after to do a regular level 3 heavy attack, then attack him with a full light attack combo. If you have Immobilize, you can use it to extend your attacks and use Class Step. He is going to do a red laser attack. Since I am in Class Step now, I am a bit safe, but my decoy will not stay long. Once he starts targeting you, keep drinking your gourd until your fan is ready for use, then use it right away. Do the same thing as you did in the beginning of the fight. Do a charge heavy attack after his shield breaks, and then do a full light attack combo. After that, then you use class step for another heavy attack. Then use whatever you have left to finish off, since you still have enough mana for a couple of more class steps. You can even bring your transformation or your spirit in order to finish him off totally.